I was born when that movie came out.
Smile tayo. She sees love as an inconvenience for her to achieve those goals and dreams. But then she meets Manny, who's willing to make love convenient for her.
Hello 24 everyone! Welcome sa Star Cinema Chat! Ating makakasama ang mga lead stars ng An Inconvenient Love, Donnie Pangilinan and Bel Mariano. Yeah!
Bakit muna kayo sa viewers natin for today?
Hello po sa inyo lahat.
Hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in.
Wow, so fresh from the press conference, how are you feeling right now?
We're stoked.
Yeah, we can't wait to watch An Inconvenient Love. The
Kamusta yung
cinemas.
experience kahapon?
Kumusta yung experience sa media ko?
It was such a fun experience. First time na ulit magkaroon ng actual, di ba, na physical press con. And
May mga
may
kasama
mga
pang supporters.
doon. Tapos sabay-sabay namin napanood yung trailer. So it was really an amazing experience.
Yeah, it was
Emotional.
great, especially how it looked, you know, the whole set. Parang nasa movie kami mismo kasi may mga scenes na ganun. So, nice to be back outdoors, you know, with everyone there, the press and the supporters. And yeah, this is the road to November 23.
The road to 24.
Questions naman about the movie. How is this film different from your previous roles?
It's so far from the previous roles we've done. In terms of maturity, it's really far. I mean, he's into her high school kami. Love is colorblind, syempre, it's an adulting story, those two. But this time, we're actually adults here experiencing the inconveniences and hassles in life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very different. I would say, well, never naman ako nag-play ng role na ganito na plantito and activist. Ikaw rin naman, syempre, convenience store, plus so many things going on in your family. Yeah, two very different characters. And I feel like we also learned a lot from them while we were shooting.
Adulting na kayo kumbaga sa movie na to.
Medyo.
When you found out about the project, what were you most excited about?
Everything. But for me, I was really excited to analyze my character. I think for me, but in terms of like doing different projects, I'm really most excited about just studying my character's lifestyle, how they live. Because from that, I get to learn as well.
I was excited to work with Direk Peterson. Yeah, I wanted to see kung paano yung style niya.
Talking about your characters, can you tell us something about them?
Ayun nga, si Manny, plantito, activist, and a lover.
AF naman, she is a girl with big dreams, big goals. But she sees love as something that would, she sees love as an inconvenience for her to achieve those goals and dreams. But then she meets Manny, who's willing to make love convenient for her.
And in what ways are you parang similar or different sa characters? Nakarelate pa kayo sa kanila?
Actually, my character is pretty far from my personality kasi si AF, big siya, gumalaw, big, as in, boobs, mami, ganyan. Pero, I think my similarity with AF would have to be how we treat our friends, our family.
Yeah, si Manny sobrang close din niya sa... Actually, gusto niya mas close pa siya sa family niya, pero sa brother niya talaga, the way he treats him. Well, me and Bench, okay lang naman. We have those moments when best friend kami, yung iba naman. Yung ibang times naman, arch enemy. Pero nakaka-relate din naman ako doon. What else? Maybe his perseverance.
So you said kanina you were excited about working with Direk Peterson. So how was the actual working experience and how would you describe him as a director?
He's really an actor's director, Direk Peterson. Every scene we do, he's so present with us. We really feel his guidance and sobrang hands-on ni Direk sa amin. And he's very open with our ideas as well. And we corroborate our ideas.
Yeah, we loved working with him. He really makes us feel that we are in our character's shoes, and he really puts us in an environment that's easy to work, and he guides us accordingly and knows when to step in and when to step out.
From Direk Peterson to your castmates naman, kamusta naman yung bonding niyo with your castmates?
Ay, ang saya. Up to now, magkakausap kami. Yan, sina Adrian Lindaya. Mga sisi ko yan. On and off cam, we call each other sisi ko. And I think it's what the friendship we have is something we'll keep even after this movie. Because I really got close with them.
Nakakatawa sila panoorin yung mga dynamics nila. It's fun to watch. Plus yung bonding pag rest day. Yeah, it's nice to be with the entire cast and the entire crew.
What are your activities during breaks or downtimes?
Nagda-dance challenge sila lahat.
Grabe naman. Kasi, nood ng K-pop, even Direk Peterson loves K-pop. So, kami nanonood kami ng K-pop, yan, ng Drag Race. Pinapanood namin. I think it's our bonding na even if late kami na pack up, tapos maaga yung call time the next day, talagang, okay, kailangan natin panoorin ito, diba? Kailangan natin manood ng episode ng Drag Race. So, yeah.
Para sa ating second part ng Star Cinema Chat, since Dawn Bell ang isa sa mga rising love teams of this generation, ating i-re-reenact ang mga iconic Star Cinema posters featuring love teams throughout the years.
Okay, so first movie, we have the 1995 film, Aga and Leia. I'm sure you're familiar. Sana maulit ang movie. Alright, so, more drama siya than rom-com.
Ganda mo yung mga poster.
So, try to get into the characters right now for a little while.
Or pwede naman. Pwede naman.
Nasa right side ba?
Mga team-based.
Yeah.
Ano gagawin yan? So kung mga this is where I am.
Don't forget the facial expression. So, yeah. Stay. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Next naman, para sa mga na-best friend zone, ito I Loves Kita Okay Ka Lang. Starring Marvin Agustin and Johnny
Ang
naman.
ganda na movie na yun.
Okay.
Anong gagawin?
So it's me.
Dito ako sa likod.
Yeah, it's me. Maski fingers dapat pareho. Kung nakaganyan lang, ay hindi yung naka-plastic, nakaganyan lang. Tapos tawa tayo. Tawa tayo.
For our last movie, iconic din to, Got to Believe, starring Rico Yan. Yeah.
Wow!
Wow!
Grabing post na yan ah.
Pwede naman.
First year ni Don.
Oo nga no? I was born when that movie
Pwede
came
naman.
out.
Smile tayo.
Smile lang. Smile lang.
Hi everyone! Magkita-kita po tayo sa Sinehan for an Inconvenient Love on November 23.
Isama nyo na ang mga people that you love, yung family, friends, or even that special someone.
Talagang you'll get what you deserve.
Please watch a love like no other with an inconvenient love.
See
See you in cinemas!